So we are back to the 3x5s. New weight territory. If you didn't know, it's too quiet. All right. If you didn't know, we got a new max, which was 420 pounds. So since we do percentage training, that means new weight. So in this case, we're not going to be adding on more weight to that last set, doing any crazy numbers. Goal for today is just to get used to the new numbers. You know what I mean? Like just do that. So 3x3, 80% of 420 pounds for 3 sets. Hopefully this thing doesn't fucking throw us off. I've never used this platform before, just because, I don't know, I don't really like these kinds of like platforms, to be honest, you know, where it's just like if it's bolted in, fine, but they always just fucking sketch me out because they're so just like fucking shaky, you know what I mean? So hopefully it's not a problem. And it shouldn't be. It's not like we're going, you know, fucking top single or heavy threes. It's just like a 80%, you know what I mean? So it should be fine. Shouldn't be a big deal. There's not a challenge we can't handle with the power of God. All right, that's gonna throw me off because it's like fucking curved. So it's making me miss this rack. Should be fun. It's fixed. If you have any problems with your racks, you know, like any handyman shit, make sure you call me. My number 555-555-606-777. What do I even have to go up to today? I don't even know. 80% of 420 because 420 pounds is the new max, you know, like, so we got to do 80% of the 420 pounds because about 2 weeks ago, we got 420 pounds for the new max, you know, 420. 330, is that right? Yeah, 336 pounds. Gonna round down a pound to 335 pounds. And we're gonna do that for 3 sets of 5, comp style. I don't know about using this thing, bro. I think like once I get to my main set, I'm gonna have to have a spotter because it's just like shaky, bro. Like throwing it back into the rack is just sketch. And I don't really feel like, I like throwing my weight back into the rack, you know what I mean? And I feel like if I do that, then it's gonna like, I don't know, I'll like miss the rack, or since like look at this, bro. Like come here real quick. This shit, bro, looks like it's barely holding the fucking bar in. I do not trust that. So I feel like if I were to just keep throwing it back into the rack, especially once we get to like the working sets, it's not gonna work out the way I want it to. And I will end up, it will either just end up like, you know how it does that shit, you throw it back and it starts like, it's like wobbling in the rack. I feel like it's gonna come back out, or I'll just fucking miss it because these things are so small. It's gonna be the last warm up, and then because I care about my time spent with Ryan, he's kind of further into the workout. So I wanna catch up to him so we can work out, talk, enjoy our bonding time. You know what I mean? I don't wanna like waste our gym date time. So I think after this, I'm just gonna pit on the first set and then get like right into that first set for the sake of Ryan. You know, everything I do is for him. All right. 3, 2, 1. Do you ever feel like this shit is like sketch when you use it?
Nah,
Not like unracking it, but like re-racking it and shit. I mean, it could, bro. That can be our new goal. I think my new goal at this point, I'm gonna keep using this, and it's gonna be to get a bench max so nasty that even when I'm like gently placing it into the rack, since it's not bolted in, the whole fucking thing just topples over. So what would that be like? Enough weight to make it topple over? So we got on the 330. Oh. It's hard to focus on what I'm saying, what's going on, when I have this beautiful, sexy, baddie, my bad. Anyways, first order of business, 335 pounds, 335, for a set of 5. That's the first order of business. Second order, a second set, and then third order would be a third set. But right now we're waiting for the boy Ryan. We decided to let him have a little bit of freedom and spot his homie for his set of incline. You know what I mean? I'm not really a fan of sharing, but I'm kind of feeling generous today. Just in time. So now we have him. Oh, you feel that power. You feel that power. Shit. Anyways, to the first order of business. If you forgot, 335 pounds, not kgs. We'll get there one day. Set of 5. All right. 3, 2, 1. I know you see that shit like sliding back and forth in the fucking rack, dude.
so I'm holding it like extra long because I'm like worried it's gonna fall.
Yeah, no, that shit's scary. I feel like that's like the main battle. Like that's when me and Ryan have to like lock in, dude. As soon as we re-rack this shit to make sure it's not sliding out. I could do some monk training. You know how they like break their fingertips, have them go back stronger. So we could just have Ryan mess up the spot, have it dump, break everything in here, and then as we recover, that becomes stronger. But we won't do that because that would imply that I'm straightening or strengthening this part of my body to maximize that bounce, and we don't do that pussy shit over here. So no point in doing that. Never mind, forget I said anything. The homie Ryan just finished his set, so I'm assuming now he's gonna spot his boy. So we already got that power still resonating within us from when he gave us the spot on the first set. So I think I'm safe to do the second set and then have the boy help us on that last set. But no, shit's going smoothly, bro. Like that first set, I felt like the pauses were even like exaggerated. Like I was able to do a little bit of some exaggerated pauses on that first set, you know, so it's looking good. Dude, I don't know what it is, but my fucking bench press has felt fucking insane recently. Absolutely insane. Like even this new weight doesn't even feel like new weight. So like it can very well be, very much be. I don't know if my grammar is correct, so correct me if I'm wrong. I can't remember what I was gonna say. It will come to me as I'm hitting this weight, and then, maybe, maybe not. I just remembered what I was gonna say, so we're gonna keep it in the mind as we lift. That way we don't forget. Like this is baby shit, you know what I mean? Like little guy shit, not nearly heavy enough to make me forget my thoughts. Like little guy shit, you know what I mean? Like, come here. It is much too quiet. You need to wait. All right. So what I was saying is benches felt really fucking good to the point where I would not be surprised if by the time we get to our top singles, I'll be able to go for another max. You know what I mean? I mean, like, I'm doing exaggerated pauses with new weight, and it feels really fucking light. You know what I'm saying? And that's just been the story of my life on bench as of recently. I don't know what changed, but I just feel like 10 times stronger with bench press. So I promise you, we did not hop on the juice or anything like that. I don't know, maybe God's been hearing my prayers and he has been blessing me with some, with a strong bench, you know what I mean? Whatever the case may be, yeah, I would not be surprised if by the next training block, or not next training block, by the time we get to next singles, we're gonna go for 425 and actually get it. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking advantage of this shit while it's lasting. So if this last set feels good, and then next week comes and the triples feel good, I definitely will go for 425 and try to get a new max, 100%. All right, so we got the last set. I mean, I would not blame you guys for just skipping off the video at this point, because how the first two sets moved. With Ryan being here, with strength from the Lord, and just how good bench has been feeling, and the motivation I'm about to get by looking at this creature. There's no way that I don't fail this. You know what I mean? It's like no like fucking, oh, is he gonna get it or not? Like this is fucking given. I literally am just gonna exaggerate the fuck out of each pause because this shit is just too light. Like fucking free. You know what I mean? What's the shit that Shizzy says? We don't even need the other earphone. We'll try to do like 3-second pauses just to make this like a little bit of a challenge, you know? All right. 3, 2, 1. I mean, even then, it's like, oh, I don't have my earphone in. Even then, it's like fucking free, bro. I think just based off of that, it's been decided. Bench, for whatever reason, has been fucking like going crazy. We are 100% gonna take advantage of that. So I'm gonna hit the 3x3 up next week. And then if that feels just as good as this, I'm definitely gonna be going for another max. But yeah, good shit today. New weight, negative diff. Absolutely fucking negative diff. And setting ourselves up for another really good fucking singles week with bench. So I'm happy with that, really fucking happy with that.